Hey everyone, it's King from King Shots, and let's talk about Remnant from the Ashes. Now, what is Remnant from the Ashes? Well, it's a third-person action soulish looter shooter set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by the monsters called the Root. This game is a mix of some of my favorite game types and genres, ranging from Dark Souls to The Division to other RPGs, etc. Its mix of combat containing mods, different firearm types, melee types means that there's something in this game that everyone can enjoy. So what makes this game fun? How does it play? Well, to me, combat is fun and smooth. To casually switch from firing a gun to dodging incoming attacks into a melee strike, everything flows together beautifully. Using mods on the weapons that you obtain can alter the fight. You can use it to summon hollow minions to do your dirty work up close, healing your allies with your Menda's aura, or simply lighting your enemies ablaze with a flamethrower. The customization with your mods greatly impacts your playstyle, whether it be your supportive or offensive type player. Co-op is also very smooth, with little issues in transitioning between different worlds. You can take up to 3 friends, so you can find some comfort in this post-apocalyptic nightmare because you're not alone. While having 2 heads is better than 1, 3 is even better. Another key feature of this game is the RNG element and the fact that everyone will experience something different in each playthrough of their own campaign, with the 4 worlds being procedurally generated. Nothing is the same, and that stays true to how the world is mapped out, to the locations of different dropped items, to even bosses. Nothing is the same. Speaking of bosses, there are a ton of them. There are 20 to be in fact, each with their own random skill sets that change every time you face them when you re-roll your campaign. While they are difficult, they do provide a challenge and a straight satisfaction to when you finally manage to take them down. While on the topic of boss fights, let me just state that they are incredible in this game. The amount of thinking and concentration you need in order to not fuck up is insane. Me and Shots from this channel both have this game, and the gameplay you're seeing right now is us taking down the boss, Razor. It took us about maybe 3 to 4 tries in order to get him. While he has different stages while each bar of his health goes down, they have a total of 4 bars, and he had the regenerative perk, which means that his health regenerated constantly, and we needed to keep pumping damage into him so he doesn't keep regenerating his health. It was more than, let's say, 10 minutes of just us trying to take him down and failing. The radioactive skeletons or skulls that he spawns really messed us up. The radioactive puddles that were on there messed us up because we kept stepping into them. Him going into his little hole to hide helped him regenerate some health. The dragon hearts we were running low on. It's really resource management and a lot of dodging when it comes to these fights. It's more than we thought we could handle at first, which is why we failed around 2 to 3 times. But after that, you kind of get used to their patterns and you kind of realize. And in this game, you don't lose anything for dying. It's just respawn, which is nice touch because Dark Souls is more unforgiving, but I did like the combat in that game. I did like the feeling of the boss fights. And this game gives me that same satisfaction without any of the loss. This game enough. Like, if I had to rate it out of a 10, this game would be an 8 or a 9. While it does have some drawbacks, overall this game is beautifully crafted, and I honestly can't wait for more content drops for it. And there you have it. This was our first Let's Talk video. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you like this kind of series where we talk about games very briefly, give you a quick rundown of them, and don't forget to subscribe and like, comment down what you thought about it. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. This was King from King Shots, signing off.